Doctor time, gotta go, says Lazy Possum. Safe travels, everyone. Lazy Possum, thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you. Later, homie. Have a good one. Virgo says, Rockitsauce. By the way, Rocket, did you ever, have you ever thought about talking more about your streaming gear things that you have and why and how you use those? Just in case you missed it earlier. I did miss that earlier. Thank you for repeating it. And always, if I do miss something, you guys just seen Mirko got my attention. How did he do it? At me. And then I never miss that because it highlights it on my screen. I'll actually show you. Shaboom. This is my chat screen right here. You can see it's hard for me to miss. You guys can't see it. I'm an asshole. It's kind of hard for me to miss Mirko's. Boom, right there it is. So it makes it very much easier because I do jump around in chat, and you guys know that I do jump around in chat quite a bit. I try to as much as I can, Mirko, whenever I feel like it's something you guys give a shit about. I would like to do it more if you guys were interested in it. Like I said, I would love to actually do maybe a post-stream where after we're done streaming, I sit here and I edit videos and show you guys how I edit my videos, and which is really actually about the most basic bitch thing you've ever seen in your life. But also how I create our thumbnails for over on YouTube, which is pretty dope. It's quick and easy, something for me to show you. Stuff like that. I've thought about that. Fortnite, says Fry Banshee. Fortnite? But Fortnite? Fortnite. You want to see me play Fortnite? That would be an absolute, one of the least entertaining things that you would ever see. Ever. Fry Banshee, good to see you. Welcome in. It's good to have you. Okay, homie. I'm going to go back to sleep for work tonight. Have a great stream. Boogie, thank you for your input, by the way. I appreciate you. Go back to bed. Go sleep, bud. We'll see you soon, man. Gray Zone was both a blast and plenty of laughs. I know it, right? Like, there were so many of those organic interactions that we had with people that I really loved. Mirko said, I would love that. So you're talking about the post-stream where I would show you guys like, oh yeah, this is actually how I do all this shit. And it would actually be, in my opinion, really educating for me at least. Okay, so I don't know how many of you guys actually stream. I know there's certain people I know that stream. One being Lil Jess. There's actually quite a few of you that stream, but I don't know everybody that does stream. So I wasn't exactly sure how much of a demand there was for me to do that kind of thing. So maybe, yes, post-stream streams. Yes. So I'm down to do that. I'm absolutely down to do that because normally when I'm doing that, I'm sitting here staring at a screen editing videos and shit anyways. So, when would be a good time to do that? Mirko, whisper me so that I don't forget. Whisper me here on Twitch. Here, I'll just put the number 1 in chat. Click on my name and whisper me. And just say post-stream. Something like that, just to give me a reminder so I know, so I don't forget, because I will forget. But yeah, that's something we'll figure out a day where we can do that. It'll have to be one of our days off. It can't be Sunday this week because Monday I actually have to go. My mom's getting she's getting put out to have some stuff done to her knee. So I have to. So we'll be doing a later stream on Monday as well, just so you guys are aware of that. I think maybe the post-stream stream where you and 1 or 2 people from the nation jump into Discord and BS while you're editing. You would like that, Boogie? So some of us, like you and me, getting in there, or like I don't know if Smalls counts. I don't stream, but things change at work where I would need to get a better knowledge about those stuff in general. So I would for sure view those patiently. Yeah. To be honest, everything that I do with stream is because I have such little time. Everything that I do around streaming is done with efficiency in mind all the time. Like, efficiency is my number 1 thing. Efficiency. I got to be able to replicate what I'm doing, because I want consistency is another big thing for me. I like consistency and being able to give you guys something like, you know what you're walking into. So if you guys have paid any attention over there on the YouTube VOD channel, everything comes out like it's consistent. You guys know my videos probably already just by looking at them, you know. So everything that I do around it is based around I have only so much time. I need to be efficient in that time getting the stuff out the door. So it's literally after the stream is done, I go grab some food. I usually might watch a couple of episodes of a show or something. And then I usually go eat with my mom, and me and her will watch. Right now we're in the middle of watching, what is it? Game of Thrones. I got her into Game of Thrones, and now she loves it. We're on the 8th season right now. So I'll do that I'll watch maybe one, maybe two at the most. And then I come back to the studio, and then I sit down and I edit videos. I try to get these all done before I usually leave for work around 9:40 p.m. is like my cutoff time, my hard cutoff. 9:40, I'm done, whatever's edited. Then I start uploading them and get them. Shame! LOL. Oh, you want the...
Shame.
Wait,
shame.
It doesn't work.
Shame.
Oh, I got it.
Shame.
Nailed it.
Shame.
That is so loud, too. We should probably turn the volume down on that one. I'm pretty sure someone with the headphones just got deafened. You're welcome. Take that, fucking ear holes. Murgo says, Twitch wants me to verify my phone number before I can send you a message. I'm not sure how long or much that does take. Murgo, I should remember. I should remember. If it's too big of a deal, it's not. No problem. I was staring with eyes wide open when you were doing the sound things in Audacity. Oh, yeah. Because I had to figure out a quick way of doing that too, making the sound effects. So I've done literally hundreds of those sound effects now. That was me jumping into Audacity literally after 2 years of not touching it, if I'm going to be honest. I think it's about 2 years since I even touched Audacity. So I was kind of lost coming back to that, but luckily the muscle memory started to take over and I figured it out. We wanted it that loud, weren't we? Yeah, I think we wanted it loud, but that might be a little bit too loud. That's absurdly loud. I mean, that's really fucking loud. I mean, just gaze your ears upon this.
Shame.
That is fucking loud.
Shame.
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 Woo!
Shame.
Wake up, bitch.
Shame.
Thank you, Boogie. Boogie took care of it for you, Mercury, so you don't have to. Thank you for the DM, Boogie. I appreciate you. You're wonderful as always, man. Weren't you going to bed? Weren't you going back to bed? We start talking, we can't stop. Look at now, we're 42 minutes into the stream and we haven't played anything. Thank you, Boogie. I appreciate it. So I think now we've got some things straightened out that I wanted to actually, that I wanted your guys' input on. And it seems like unanimous. You guys are kind of, when we would first come back, there was so many things I was unsure of because number one, my anticipation was that we would be streaming on both platforms at the same time. And when that started to when it became an issue and seemed like it was something that was not going to happen, I had to quickly pivot to, okay, this is no longer a streaming channel. This is going to be a VOD channel for the streams. So that quick transition left me in a spot where I was kind of scrambling, where we're streaming almost every single day. And at the same time, I'm trying to figure out how do I best organize this. And now after the way that we did Rockitsauce streams, Gray Zone Warfare, that playlist the other day, I was like, man, this feels more like I should have a date at the end of this. And this should be the stream and then I have 12 episodes because we played for 6 hours that day. So that kind of stuff. All right, so I'm thinking Gray Zone Warfare today, guys. I'm thinking that's what I want to play. I'm having an urge to play this game. Also, thank you guys for all your input. I appreciate you guys. You guys are fucking wonderful. I'm firing up the game right now. We're gonna play some Gray Zone Warfare. We had fun with that the other day, and I am now able to venture further out away from base. I have new tasks, so I think I did another 2 more tasks later on that night after that stream while videos were uploading and I was sitting here staring at a screen. So what do we have, an update? There might be an update for it. Nope, there it goes. So yeah, I think I had 2 more tasks that I had to complete. I forget what they were, but after that I got tasks for going out into a brand new area, and that's now the thing. Now I'm actually getting a lot of all the tasks that I have involve me leaving that immediate safety zone of that little town that was outside of our base and going off into other near other bases and far off. The one the Benpa, I believe is the name of the new city that I had gone to, is clear across the map. I'm talking all the way across the map at a place called Tiger Bay. So we'll just jump in joint operations for now. They also added in I gotta change the game capture too. Hold on one second. Hold up, wait a minute. Gray Zone Warfare. Hold on, it'll show up here in a second. There it is. So over here in the right-hand side of the screen, let me get my fat head out of the way. Right down here, they've added in a wipe character button. So it's not what I wanted. I actually sent some feedback and requested that we have the ability to create multiple characters. So I would have loved to have had, and I feel like every game should do this. Every single game, especially any kind of live service game. You should have at least 4 or 5 characters, and preferably 5. I would say 5 characters is perfect. 3 used to be good. Now I feel like 5. That would give you a character for, let's say I'm streaming right now. That character would always be on task. You guys would actually watch every single task that we did. And then off stream, I could have a character for when I was off stream and just playing with Captain Smalls or somebody else, or another character if I was playing with so-and-so. That way we were always on task. Either that, as far as in-game goes, you know, streaming aside, the only thing that I think it would, the only other way to solve it is to be able to share your tasks with other, with people that you're in a squad with. That might be all right too. But I really think I would love to see multiple characters be a thing rather than a wipe character. So the way the wipe character works is you hit this, you have to have had this character active for at least 1 hour. After an hour, you can wipe it, you can recreate your character, and you can actually choose a different, what do you call it, faction. So if, you know, you realize you started up the game, you didn't realize my buddy joined a different faction, now I can't play with him. Now you can wipe your character, join his faction. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's a start. Obviously, they're sort of scrambling right now with a lot of the technical difficulties, the server issues, the performance issues that a lot of people are having. There's a lot of scrambling going on their part, but yeah, I think this is a good start. A good start. And I think they're being pretty vocal as far as social media and being upfront, letting us know what is going on, which I can appreciate. Boogeyman says, honestly, I don't think you should edit the streams. Just put them in YouTube under the date, because whenever I stop a video and continue watching, it's always the first video. Really, Boogie? Well, I don't want to do that, Boogie. Here's the problem with that, is because if anybody starts watching, they have to literally have a mental note. Okay, I'm 3 hours into the stream. You know what I mean? And then I'm 3 hours, 17 minutes in the stream. And then it not only, I mean, eventually I would love it where I can earn some ad revenue from the streams, people rewatching the streams, because anything helps, really. I mean, as the content creator, believe me, don't make much money here on Twitch. Not that I even care to, that's not what it's about, but it would be nice for the stream to pay for itself. Like the internet, I pay a lot for the internet so that I'm able to upload videos. Like I'm talking a fucking lot. And the stream doesn't even cover that right now at this point, which seems crazy, I know, and it is kind of crazy that it is like that, but that's just the truth about it. No, they don't, it's auto starters where you left off. See, for me it doesn't do that. For me it doesn't do that. So what are you watching on, Boogie? You're probably watching on the Xbox or something, or is it through the app on your phone? Because for me, it doesn't do that with videos. So I might catch a co-stream or something, and he does sort of the same thing as well. Breaks them up into, I believe he does half-hour segments as well too. Your phone, Xbox, and PC? Yeah, see, mine does not do that same thing. And also, when it comes down to it, in the long run, a long stream like that, it will actually hurt the channel, the VOD channel. It'll stop putting it out there for people to actually view, because if you do that, and let's say somebody only gets to watch, honestly, people are only watching about, I think the average is 5 minutes and 18 seconds of any one of the VODs. 5 minutes and 18 seconds of a half-hour video. So when that happens, that actually gets pushed down in the algorithm, the way it all works. I know, I don't even understand it myself. This is stupid shit that I hate even talking about. If you do a full, it's the percentage of a video that's watched that leads it to being pushed up for people to watch. So rather than at the end of my video, it auto playing to the next one in the list, it might auto play to someone else's channel. And I can watch on my Xbox and pick it up on my phone at the same spot, in the same spot. Really? It does not do that for me. Sticks, what is up? Checking in for duty. What is up, Dexty? How are you? Welcome back, my friend. And to be honest, there's lots of stuff about the algorithm and all that stuff that I don't actually understand, and I'm still working on understanding. There's a lot of analytics that you're actually given to be able to study, and I don't even have time to study a lot of them too. So the quick and dirty way of doing it and getting the most out of the videos that we do post there was to do it in the half-hour segments, Boogie. Hence, that's the reason why I do it, essentially, is so that they don't get pushed down in the algorithm. That's why I do it. But thank you, Boogie. I do appreciate the input. I really do. I appreciate it. I don't think that'll change, but thank you. All right, let's jump into it. So last night I played with Captain Smalls. I got him caught up with most of the early tasks that were available. I'm gonna just go ahead and hit deploy here. Hopefully we won't have to wait. Server found. We're right in. Amazing. So I got Smalls kind of caught up with all of the things that that needed to be done for as far as tasks wise. He's not fully caught up to me, but he actually joined in, and we because he wanted to see some of the further out areas, some of the different areas that that are not in this immediate vicinity. So here's the actual map right here. Our whole playtime right now has been in this little section. Yesterday, I took me and Smalls over here to Banpa to LZ India 1, and it was a fucking shit show. It was crazy. This little town was nuts. I had so much fun. I got some cool weapons. I actually really went through and organized all of my inventory too, because I don't know the weapon, like what bullets go with what weapons. So I sort of separated it up so that I can tell this is a clip, this is the bullets that are used for this gun. So I have it separated so that it's gun and bullets, gun, clip, bullets, gun, clips, bullets, gun, clips, bullets. So I know that these clips are with that gun. Now I'll start to mentally memorize and learn that. So something easy for me to remember. So I got that. Also, I did upgrade a version 2. In a couple of the backpacks, I threw in like all the attachments that I got for guns. And then I have other stuff further down here, like empty bags that I can use. I mean, at the very bottom, I have all my medical supplies and my food and shit like that. So I kind of separated all that up. And I just got shit kicked. I just got shit kicked out of the game. They hate me. They hate me over there at Gray Zone Warfare. Network error. Disconnected from server. You're no longer wanted. Nobody loves you. We're about to get put in a queue. I guarantee it. I bet you everybody got booted. Oh, server found. First try. Nailed it. Boogie says, it just sucks on the playlist. You have to scroll 100 videos to get back to here where I was. Yeah. Well, that should, well, now see, this is what I'm worried about. I don't know any good way to make that not happen. So what we're essentially going to be doing from now on is, rather than a video being in a playlist, the playlist will tell you all the videos that are inside of it. So it's kind of a reversing in hopes that it's going to change that exact issue. Now, here's the other question. Is the playlist going to get so full with 100 playlists that now you're searching through 100 playlists to find the right one? Yeah, I feel like there's no good way to stop that. This is exactly the issue that I was thinking about, Boogie. I feel like there's no good way to make it so that that's not a thing, and still have the visibility and everything for the videos. Like, there's a sacrifice, it feels like, any way we go about it. So because the SP762x39 bullets are so common out there, I think that I actually want to use an AKMN. This is a new weapon that I actually just got yesterday. So I'm gonna need some bullets to go in there, and then I'm gonna drop that in there. Yesterday I had emptied out all of these clips. I don't know why they have bullets back in them, but it doesn't matter in the long run. So I'm actually gonna use this right there, and then I'll bring some more 7.62 bullets with me, and you know what, I'm gonna bring 2 mags. I like having 2 mags in the back. And then I think 120, that's what, 180, and then 210 bullets should be enough, especially most of the time I'm gonna be on single fire. Can I change the sight on this gun? That's something I want to know too. Inspect. Where's the sight for this? I'm starting to learn how to make guns as well too, which is crazy. PK01, I think this is the sight. Can I just put that there for now? So that is the sight. There's a sight on this one that I like. Where is the sight? Is that this? Poly HG? No, it's this. Can I put this on that? I can. There it is. And you know what I'll do is I'll put this sight right back on in this one. Right there. There we go. So then the sight's still on there. All right. I really like this sight. That's why I wanted to do that. So here, I'll actually show you guys the sight now. Stink. There it is. Look at that sight. I guess I could get rid of the front sight as well on this. I don't know how easy. Where is the front sight? It would be a gas chamber, I do believe. Is that what it is? No, that's not it. Charging handle. This is it right here. So no, you can't take, you know what? You probably can't take it off while it's in your hand. Inspect. Gas chamber. Again, we'll just put this down here for now. So now it's no longer operational. I need a gas block for this. So let's go vendors. That would be gunny. I think if, you know, this is how you got to do it. We're going to have to pull this gun out. We'll put it right here. We'll go to vendors and gunny. And if I click on this, it should highlight. It's not highlighting. Yesterday, I had it where it was highlighting all the parts that are usable on that gun. Whenever I brought this up, it would highlight them all. It doesn't seem to be doing that now. So this would be a gas block for a AK or a, I don't really know. If I click on this one, will it, let's close this. Yeah, I feel like this is a bug because I should be able to click on these and it would show me exactly where. All right, so where's a gas block at? Because, you know, I watch all the videos on YouTube, Boogie. I know, Boogie. I see it. And I appreciate you for it. Dex does as well. Dex is insane. He does as well. I wish if I was catching a playlist, well, it would come back to it on YouTube, would continue the playlist. I know it, right? I feel like this is a problem on YouTube's side of things. Like YouTube needs to make it so that when I go back into a playlist, it would go back to like the last video played in the playlist. All right, so I'm not sure what the gas block would. You know what? I don't think this one even has it. I have a new one right here. Hold on, there it is. This person has all of the stuff for a an AK. So this is a new one. After I completed a few more tasks, Artisan became available for me to actually buy stuff from, and Artisan has all the parts for the AKs. So would that be that is the gas block? That seems really big for a gas block. AK-74. I need an AKM gas block. It says that this will fit on it. Is this? No, I think that's a sight, right? No, that's not it. This is the one thing that I really do not know much about when it comes to this. So you know what? This is only $6. We'll just buy it. And then if I go to character now.
What's up, bro?
What up, though? So can I just drag this down? Yeah, it goes right onto it. Now, does that get rid of the sight in the front? It did not get rid of the front sight. So where's the front sight? I figured that would be the gas block, unless, no, because when we take this off, no, that does not change it. Well, shit. Weapon is not functional. What does it need? It needs a handguard then? So is this go? No. All right, so I wasted a little bit of money there. So now it's operational. How do I get rid of that front sight? Inspect. That's the dust cover. Is it the muzzle that has it? No, it's not the muzzle. Is that just part of the receipt? Maybe it's just part of the gun that you can't get rid of. Charging handle. So that's this part. Yeah, maybe that's just part of it. Maybe it's part of the barrel. Maybe, I hope it doesn't rust the barrel. Maybe we need a new barrel. It's worse on Xbox because you have to manually scroll over 100 videos to get to where I was. That is fucking trash. Well, like I said, Boogie, now, hopefully, and what I'll do rather than, so this will be made a little bit easier for you with what I'm doing. Now the playlist itself will contain videos for that day's stream. So you'll never have to scroll through 100 videos. At the most, we might have 10 to 12 that are in a playlist. And the playlist, you can always get the link to from Discord. Because I always post a link to that playlist in Discord once they go live. So maybe that might make it easier as well. There were 2 gas chambers, one next to the AK and AKM. Yeah, I had seen that one in the vendor, right? In Gunny. Oh wait, no, it's her. So there was that one as well. It doesn't really show. In the end, it's not that big of a deal. Whatever, if I can't inspect. So then there's everything for it. I want it. Maybe it's the barrel itself that has that on it. See what I mean? I think maybe it might be the barrel because I don't see it anywhere on here. I get what you're saying. Yeah, Boogie. So hopefully let's try it out and we'll see where we sit after, give it a week or so. And then make sure you get back with me, Boogie, and let me know if this solved that situation for you. Because this is kind of exactly the things I'm trying to fix. Is the easeability. Would that be a word? The easeability.
Of their orders?
Yeah, each stream is going to be its own playlist, and then all the episodes for that day, which will be half-hour episodes, will be located in that day's stream. That day's playlist. Hopefully, this is going to straighten things out. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I don't see. We're just going to go out with it. Fuck it. I'm good.
It's a weird fucking book.
All right. Oh, I do got to pull that out, right? Or what? Oh, it's this one right here. Yeah, that would be better, I think. I'm hoping it is, because this is like what you're talking about is exactly the problem I'm trying to solve right now. And I'm trying to figure out what is the best way to do that. And I'm really, I'm trying to think creatively, but I just think that there's limitations within YouTube itself that prevent me from doing exactly what I want to do, which makes sense because they're not a VOD. They're not meant to be a VOD kind of platform. And kind of, I wouldn't expect them to cater around what I'm trying to do either. All right, so tasks. These are all the new tasks that I have. I think I'm going to have to do these kind of one by one. We can get an AK-74M, so right away I want to do this one. It says, friend, it is a tremendous pleasure to meet you in the flesh. Your actions speak louder than words, and I respect your bold approach. Okay, we're going to fix this. Number one, we're going to fix this right now. Hold up. Oh, these aren't earmuffs, are they? Well, that helps with the sound. We'll do that for now. It says, friend, it's a tremendous pleasure to meet you in the flesh. Your actions speak louder than words, and I respect your bold approach to dealing with the problems. It reminds me of myself. My real name does not matter, for I am just a mere merchant trying to survive in a harsh world. But for the sake of easier communications, you can call me Turncoat. All friends, be them PMCs or other non-aligned individuals on the island, call me that. I specialize in the field of information acquisition and weapons trade. So if you are looking for a weapons or intel, I'm your humble supplier. I see that you have taken an interest in more rustic parts of the beautiful island. I assure you that even though this charming hamlet may not look like much, it holds great value that I'd rather not share with some rabid foreign filth. Whoever these people are, they have come here uninvited, and I, for one, can't tolerate such poor manners. If you would be so kind as to explain to these gentlemen that they are not welcome, I shall be more than generous in considering your recompense. Eliminate hostels and ban Pa 20. 20. We're going to ban Pa. Oh, baby. You guys are in for it. Oh, this is dope. Okay, I'm super excited. I wasn't expecting to go back here today, but hell's to the yeah.
Denied. All available birds are in flight.
Shit.